Okay, this is very stressful. I've never done a video log before, so thanks, Blathering, for that. I'm just gonna jump right in with the questions here. Name, rank, serial number, where you're from, kids. My name is Andrea Hallberg, and I'm from Chicago. It's Andrea. It's not Andrea. Andrea. Yeah, it's Andrea because I'm from Chicago, but I live in Seattle, so yeah, that's helpful for this blathering. And I have two kids. One is almost 8. My son is almost 8, will be 8 in May, and my daughter will be 5 in May. Is this your first blathering? Yes. I'm very excited. There are a lot of people that I've been following online for a long time that I'm excited to meet, and yeah, I'm glad it's here where I live. That leads me into the next question, who are your roommates? I haven't got a hotel room yet or anything. I was going to maybe talk to Dawn and see if she could maybe spend the night downtown, maybe make it last minute, get Uber. I haven't figured that out yet. Agree or disagree? Carrie Russell is a national treasure. Yeah, I'm one of the group that has not watched Felicity. I'm sorry. And I can't think of anything else she's been in other than, it looks like she's in a cool show now, that Russian spy thing. So, I mean, she's good, but I wouldn't go as far as to say she's a national treasure. You're driving, I think what everyone has agreed is about a 4-hour drive, and you can only play one song. And it says here that you can turn it down. I can turn the volume down, but I can't turn it off. So that's tough, because a lot of songs get old after a while. But I'm thinking I really like Paul Simon's, what album has dancing, Diamonds on the Soles of Your Shoes? That whole, Graceland. The whole album is great, but that song gives a good vibe to the whole thing, and you can jack it up and listen to it really loud and sing along to it because it's super fun, but then you can also kind of turn it down, and it's, I think, good background music too. It's mellow and good, and I'll go with that. What was the next one? Oh, would I rather be attacked by a bear or a large swarm of bees? When I first read this question, I thought that I would die this way, so if it was the way I was going to go, I would go with the bear, because I would think that would go faster. If I was going to live through the ordeal, I guess the bees, but I'm thinking either way, I might not want to live through either of those, so I'm going to go with bear, because it'd be faster. Let's move on to something more fun. Marry, screw, or kill Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, or Kristen Wiig. That's so hard. Who would I kill? That's not fair. I love them all. So difficult. I'm gonna go with, the easiest one would be that I would marry Tina Fey for sure. Her sense of humor and is something that I can deal with on a daily basis. And I think I would just, on the opposite end of that, I really enjoy Amy Poehler's sense of humor. I've read both of their books, but I think hers would kind of get to me after a while. I think that Tina Fey is just good for the long haul. So I would have to kill Amy. I'm sorry. Because I think Kristen Wiig's kind of sexy. I think she's cool. I like her a lot. So that's how I'd have to break that down. Why? All these are so funny. Why isn't Freddie Prinze Jr. getting more work? You know, he was not my teen crush guy. He's just not my type really at all. So I'm not surprised. I'm so sorry for what I said to him, but I was more a Leonardo DiCaprio girl in my day, and that's a little bit of foreshadowing there. So I'll answer that question in good time. Would you rather Tom Selleck now or David Hasselhoff 20 years ago? And that picture, as we all know, is that awful guy from the Superman movies. That is not Tom Selleck in the movie. Yeah, in that picture. I'll go with Tom Selleck for my mom. She would want me to say Tom Selleck. I remember we had this huge poster of him in our basement growing up. She was a big fan. So that's for you, Mom. I'll go with him because he's classic and he's classy. How old is Mariah Carey? I did not look this up either. And I remember Vision of Love, and I remember all that when I was younger, and I always felt like she was just a little bit older than me. I didn't say that earlier. There was the question there. about how old I am. The very first. I'm 40. I'm closer to 41 actually now than I am 40. Isn't that fabulous? Anyway, so I think that she is a little older than me. So I'm going to go with 45. That's my guess. I'm so excited to look this up now. I've been waiting to look it up and I haven't yet. Okay. Oh, movies to watch over. What would you watch over and over again, barring Christmas movies? So I have two genres that we usually go for. Is the funny sci-fi movie. I love sci-fi movies in general, but ones I like to watch over and over again have a sense of humor to them. So I really love Guardians of the Galaxy, like so very much. So I'd watch that a lot. I love J.J. Abrams movies, and anything with Simon Pegg in it. Also silly teen movies, like not romantic, but like raunchy ones. Those are more fun. Like the best quotes I think of some movies ever is from Euro Trip. That's like my favorite. I could watch that over and over again. Movies. Gunpoint. If I was forced at gunpoint to wear a pair of pants with a word written across the butt. But you can choose the word. That's awful. I'm wearing a shirt that has a word on it too. Maybe I'll put weekend. I'm wearing my weekend shirt. Maybe I'll just put weekend on my butt. But I just hate the idea of that at all. I hate that, but I guess I have to do it. So weekend, we'll go with that. Do I have any opinions regarding recent changes in the Washington State Regulatory Code? So this is one that I thought at first had something to do with Maggie's Bakery, and I don't know. I guess it's more complicated than it needs to be, is my answer to that. If it had something to do with marijuana laws in Washington, I'm all for that. That's great. People should be able to do what they want in regards to marijuana. Can you name all the Spice Girls? Sporty, Ginger, Baby, Posh, Scary. Is that it? I hope I got them all. And I guess if I had a favorite, I mean, I wasn't a huge Spice Girls fan, but it'd be Ginger, obviously. I think that seems to be obvious, isn't it? True or false, I have glued rhinestones to my face. No, never done that. Perfect date. I mean, I'm easy. I like to go out for a good steak dinner, drink good wine, some champagne, cocktails. Maybe if I had extra time in the day, my husband and I would go for a hike together. It's one of our favorite things to do, so maybe get that included there. Favorite Batman. Because I am the generation of Michael Keaton, I should say that, but I think Christian Bale is the coolest one and the hottest one, so I'm team Christian Bale, I would say. Do you feel that Sandra Bullock was more powerful in Miss Congeniality or Steel Magnolias? Nice try. She was in Steel Magnolias. So I guess we'll say she was more powerful in Miss Congeniality. Good one. Is Alaska an island? No. I think, sorry, Elizabeth? Is that who thought that was an island, or was it Jenny? Was Jenny the one who informed you it wasn't? I'm not sure, but suffice to say, no, guys, it's not an island. Team Fritz or Team Jake? I don't watch Scandal. Sorry. If Bjork owned a polar bear, what would she name it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I watched other videos before making mine, and I totally want to steal the answer. It was someone who wrote their answers who said beer. That's awesome. Can I steal that? Because I can't think of any good original one for that other than, Bjork bear. Yeah, not very original. Okay. Do you think you're different in real life than how you appear on the internet? I think that I've proven, in this video, that I'm a little bit more socially awkward than I might seem. Online, I might have a little bit more confidence online than I do in real life. Sometimes I talk a lot and don't think about what I'm saying. So I have a little bit of a diary of the mouth problem when I get into social settings. But other than that, I mean, I think my personality is the same. I try to talk in a conversational way when I write. So I mean, mostly me, but a little less loud or outgoing. Maybe I'm a little bit more introverted in real life. Let's see. Oh, and yes, so you're worth $200 billion. You're a flying commercial. From Sydney to Los Angeles, Leonardo DiCaprio is sitting behind you and he offers you a drink. Do you take it? Of course you take it. Well, first you always, someone's going to offer you a drink, take it. And yeah, I still love him. He's awesome. Yeah, he's a little douchey now, but I don't know, he's still Leo. Yeah, I would take a drink from him. Would you rather poop your pants or barf in public? Yeah, barf in public, that's a no-brainer, for sure. You can control where it goes and can keep it neat. And the idea that having to clean after pooping your pants, and it's just, no, that's just not pleasant. Woohoo, seeing you soon. Are you excited? Super excited. As you can see, I'm so socially inept, so I hope everyone will come and say hi and talk to me, and it'll be really exciting to meet all of you guys for the first time for my first Blathering. I'm really excited, and I hope this didn't go too terribly long, and thanks for sticking around. I will see you soon. Bye.